dedicated to Troy from Austin, Texas. Cheers, buddy! He has some really great cooking videos, and especially when it comes to barbecue, amazing stuff. And I really hope that I can make a video with him someday in the future. So go to YouTube, subscribe to his channel and support him. Smash it. And today I'm making his favorite spaghetti casserole dish. Yeah, so, and the ingredients I am using are some mild cheddar, minced beef. This is 80-20 split minced beef. Of course, I'm using some spaghetti, a green pepper, fresh garlic, some onions, then I'm using olive oil. Then I'm using passata. He was using 2 cans of Campbell's tomato soup. Couldn't get this stuff, therefore I'm using passata. Then pimento stuffed green olives. If you can get the pre-sliced green olives with pimento, go for that. Then I'm adding, of course, some salt, then freshly ground black pepper, and then I'm also using green chilies, because I think they go really well with this dish. And now, let's get started. Right. So, first thing to do is finely dice 2 small onions, or medium onions, like so. Right. So now get, I would say, 2 garlic cloves and finally chop them. First peel them. Right. And now I'm gonna finely chop 2 green chilies. With seeds and all. Right. So after that much chopping, I think I deserve a wee little zippy. Troy, this is for you and for your brother Sean. Sean, have a nice day. And of course your wife Karen. And Troy, between you and me, I love the angry chicken arrabbiata. Anyway, so now let's get for the pepper. Right, so now get your green bell pepper and dice it like so. You don't want the pepper too small, just kind of roughly dice it. Kind of this size. Right, so now get your pimento stuffed green olives. If you can get the pre-sliced one, perfect. If not, open the jar and get about, I would say, 2 tablespoons of the liquid. Then drain the olives, and I think this is a jar of 198 grams of olives, 340 grams of total weight. I think I need, let's say, 150 grams of olives, and then roughly slice them Right, ladies and gentlemen, I completely forgot. We need some sweet corn as well. So get yourself some sweet corn, and sorry about forgetting about it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I was actually using the whole jar of my pimento stuffed green olives. Anyway, after lots of chopping, it's definitely time for a recipe. So, Sean, Karen and Troy, this is for you. And now let's get cooking. Right. So the next thing to do is get yourself some olive oil. Heat up a pan on medium-high heat. To your pan, add, I would say, about 3 tablespoons of olive oil and heat it up. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and now when your oil is hot, I'm adding my minced beef. Slice it up, turn down the heat, right. When your meat is halfway cooked, add your olives, green peppers, chilies, garlic and onions. Then give it a good stir. So at this point, Troy would add some black pepper. I will season my stuff later. Smash it! Right, and now I'm adding 500 grams of sweet corn. Give it a good mix. And give this another 10 minutes on a medium-low heat, stirring occasionally, and then I'll be back. And don't forget the 2-3 tablespoons of your olive water added into the pan as well. Another quick stir. This is looking nice. Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, this stuff has been cooking for about 10 minutes, and now I'm adding 700 ml of my passata sauce. Then get your passata bottle and add about, I don't know, maybe 300 ml of water. Get the lid back on, give it a good shake, and add the water as well. And again, give it a nice stir. And cook for another 10 minutes. Right, so I think I will reduce the liquid by half, which gives me time for some of my beloved zippies. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and now after about 10 minutes of cooking the sauce, it's time for a bit of seasoning with salt, and then some freshly ground black pepper. Right, so when your sauce is done, take it off the heat. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I leave my sauce to cool completely, and then I bring a pot of water to the boil. Smash it. Right, so while your water is coming up to the boil, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius and have another zippy. Right, ladies and gentlemen, when the water is boiling, season your water with some salt, and then add 500 grams of spaghetti, but you don't want to cook your spaghetti al dente. Undercook them for a minute or two, because they will finish cooking in the oven. So normally this spaghetti will take about 7 to 8 minutes, so I will cook them for about 5 to 6 minutes. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen. A zippy from time to time is a staple. So to my sauce I'm adding now about 250 grams of mild cheddar. Give it a good stir. Then get your pasta, drain it, then add your pasta to the sauce, then give everything a good mix. Then get your casserole dish, add your pasta, so after you have added your pasta to your casserole dish, press it down, get any leftover sauce on top, and then top with another layer of cheese, a thick layer of cheese, because Troy loves his cheese. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now I get my spaghetti stuff into the oven. And bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, after about 15 to 20 minutes, get your spaghetti casserole out of the oven and allow to cool for about, I would say, 20 minutes. Smashing! Righty right, ladies and gentlemen, and now it's time to plate up. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it, my version of Troy's Spaghetti Casserole Dish. A nice layer of cheese, as he like it. Anyway, as always, at this time, this place, at this very moment, it's time for a tea. Nice one. Bye bye and see you next time.